this reading is for you. If you have any placements at the 27th degree, this is a Gemini degree. If you have any placements at this Mercury degree of 27. So whether it be your sun, which I think I have, your Mars, North Node, Neptune, South Node, Saturn, Lilith, Chiron, or your Uranus or anything else. This is for that 27th degree, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it. All right, let's bring some intentions back into our breath. Let's get into this 27th degree. Alright, so these are the four that stood on the camera. I'm going to go ahead and use them just like this. Let me flip them, read them for you guys, and flip them back. Alright, so the Page of Wands in reverse. followed by the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Followed by the Five of Wands in reverse. Followed by the Queens of Wands in reverse. All right, my advice to you, for anybody who has any placements at the 27th degree, the Gemini degree, slow down. Like, you're in a rush to do something, to create something, to make something, but the way that you're rushing, it's like all you're putting, like, because you're rushing, you're just throwing all your eggs in your basket so you can go, but it's almost like you just fucked up all your eggs by just trying to rush them, you know? Like, whatever you're doing, rush. I get, like, you want it instantly. You want to be notified for doing this thing instantly. You want the success to come to you instantly. You want the chaos to get solved out of your life instantly. Not to say that these things aren't going to come, but they're not going to come right now the way that you're rushing them. It's like you want a full course meal, but you want it to come to you like straight off, like microwave time. Like in 5, maybe 10 minutes, you want it to be hot and ready. But you don't even want a little cheap microwave meal. You want a real meal coming out the microwave. So just slow down, especially if it's your Mars here, but if any placement, Sun, Moon, North Node, South Node, Neptune, Saturn, any placement, the 27th degree. I just got new cards. I'm so excited. Okay, so then we have the Moon in reverse, followed by the 8 of Cups in reverse, followed by the 7 of Swords in reverse, okay? So I feel strongly that it's you. You're the one at the 27th degree. They make fun of Geminis for being two-faced, and you may not be two-faced, but you're lying, you're manipulating, you're withholding information, you're being sneaky, or you're letting yourself be lied to when you know this person is lying to you. There's some type of, and it doesn't have to be severe. It could be like a kid lying about candy when their mouth is blue, so you already know that they have the candy, but they're still lying to you. Or it could be severe, like infidelity and something that's like shocking, like ruining your life. It doesn't matter how severe the lie is, but you are being lied to. And I feel strongly that you're the one lying, or you're the one deeply involved in the lie. Not only that, but we have 8 of Cups. So it's like you basically rushing your projects, like you rushing, throwing all the eggs in your basket really quick to try to get and go. Now that you have crushed eggs, it's really hurting your heart that the eggs are crushed. But it's like you were the one who rushed it. Nobody told you to put a time limit on when your projects are going to hatch. And you threw them in the basket all excited because you finally dropped some projects, but now you can't make anything with those eggs, you know? Gotta clean out the inside of your basket. So it hurts your feelings, however that analogy translates. It's like, okay, your feelings are hurt because you weren't able to take care of your creative needs. Let's look into this Moon card. I'm gonna just read straight from the book. The moon is mysterious and isn't always as she seems. She holds a quiet magic but is incredibly powerful. She can pull the tides and illuminate the forest to show monsters that may not even exist. We see the moon change nightly as she looms overhead. She looks one way today and another tomorrow. She can take us to unexpected places if we follow her, but her path is often one of confusion and anxiety. The many phases of the moon cycle are shown on the right-hand side of the lowly crustacean. Her event-changing drama puts pressure on various parts of the lobster. She's affecting his head one day and his heart the next. She tugs on his claw, guiding him on a journey. Oh, I love that. If she isn't careful, he will lose himself to her power completely. If you're feeling lost, you may want to light a candle. It can often be hard to tell fact from fiction when the moon is lighting your path. So it's like, get some clarity. Gemini, I'm calling you guys Gemini, but you guys are really at the 27th degree. Get some clarity between yourself and what you really want. What are you even reaching for? Because I understand, like, with this creative thing, you might have wanted it to launch, but why? And, like, why did you rush it? Do you want all your projects to be rushed? Were you trying to get some money? Were you trying to get a certain deal by a certain day? I feel like the message is kind of like you're greater than putting yourself, like, making yourself compete or, like, tests. Like, if it's like you wanted to create art, you made amazing art, but you rushed it so it wasn't as amazing as it could have been. That's what I'm getting. So it's like, what was your purpose of even making the art? Did you want the money more than you wanted to let the art speak? And these are open-ended questions, you know? Because what did you really care about? Because the speed at which you completed the project has now taken over what the project could have been. And you're actually upset about it. Like, if you're trying to make a deck of tarot cards, you and your artist weren't able to come to an agreement. And you were like, fine, they're perfect. I like it. Just to end the communication between you and the artist. But in real life, you didn't like it. And your feelings are hurt with the final project. Feelings are big hurt. This is a big red flag sign message to just stop and take care of yourself. You're gonna hurt your feelings if you find yourself rushing too much. Like Gemini, you want everything all at once. So it's like you're reaching for everything all at once. You don't even have the ability to handle everything you're asking for right now. And you're rushing all these things that you're praying for. You're rushing them. Let them come in, because the rush is gonna make you sad, for real. But the good news is, like, and it's not even like this is such a terrible reading, but there's a light in the reading. But the good news is that whatever comes is going to bring you mental clarity. Like, if somebody's lying to you, it's going to be very clear and obvious. If you're lying to somebody else and you need to find a way to speak your truth, that is going to make itself clear. You literally have, your mind is going to be full of clarity, mental clarity. Yeah, and then you have the star. So just have hope in, like, literally impossible. However you think things are not going to work out, hope that they are, you know? If you want to take your time with your project, but you still want the money, hope that it will. Can I get one more card for the 27th degreeers? Something to help them be a little patient for their creations. We got the Four of Pentacles. To me, this is just a warning of be careful. Like, your time, energy, your money is precious. And look at that. You could burn out, or you can invest it and really stack up, you know? And that's the thing. It's a combination of time, money, and energy. You know, some of your time you're going to turn into money. Some of your money, you want to spend it on time. Sometimes you need to spend your time and your money on getting your energy up. So it's a balance of the three resources and really holding on to what you absolutely need and using or letting go of what you don't to get to what you need. Yeah. As you're running kind of carelessly, you're just trying to complete these things off your goals list or whatever, live your life and just stay on top of your to-do list. Watch how you're affecting the other people. So, for example, if you're a mother, and every day you have to do so many tasks. Every day you have to cook dinner. You're able to do it, but it's like, are you able to do it without yelling at the kids? You know, because now they're having a bad day trying to keep up with you, but you're just trying to get to do everything done on your to-do list. So just watch the way you're affecting others, because your time, money, your energy does matter, you know? Yeah, and just like, what are you clinging to? What are you fighting for and why? You do not need to be in control of everything, and you cannot be in control of people around you. That part. You do not need to be in control of everything, and you cannot be in control of the people around you. So the same is true if you're a mother. You do not need to be in control of everything, and you cannot be in control of the people around you. The desire to have it all and wear the crown will poison you if left unchecked. Try something new, open your mind to different possibilities, welcome adventure, accept change. Love that. And sure, that's a Four of Pentacles. This is our star. Please have hope. Mental clarity is coming. Keep your prayers up. Keep praying. This is you being heartbroken because it's like you rushed your art and now your art turned out bad. This is you taking your time dissecting your goals and how they flow with, like, the full moon, the new moon, the waning moon, the waxing moon, and different, like, parts of it, like dissecting and, like, growing, you know, going with the flow. This is you being sad because your art is you. It's like your art is ugly. Whatever you rushed did not come out the way that you wanted to. This is before the mental clarity when you are either lying or someone is lying to you. Queen of Wands, this is you. It's like anxiety, not being confident, fighting, feeling like you have to defend yourself and not being able to stand up for yourself in the proper way. Lack of just creativity. This is just in general rushing our projects. And Page of Wands in reverse. It's like you want to get to the point of where you're like really a sage. You're really knowledgeable in your studies. But it's like you haven't even started to open the book to put in the work to get there. And yeah, that's my message for Gemini, for anybody who has any placements at the 27th degree. Me, myself, I have the sun at the 27th degree. In the comments, drop what planet or what placement you have at the 27th degree. All right, this was cute. I'll see you on the next one.